I truly believe, and everyone in our team truly believes, that Mike and Allstream behind him have our best interests at heart.
They come back and say, how are we going to help you versus how are you going to fit into us? And that's so critical, and that's so different in this culture and in this environment, especially in this country.
I've been at Allstream for just over 2.5 years.
I've been with the organization for almost 5 years.
I've been with Allstream for 15 years.
Business first, technology second, to me means that the vendor understands our business needs first, then assesses the best, not the best, but the most cost-effective approach to solving our needs.
Well, it's personal relationships and it's trust too, right? So when you have a relationship with someone for a long time, you build up a rapport. I mean, we joke all the time, right? And you know, I actually laugh at his jokes sometimes. Anyway, so when he comes up and he suggests something, it's like, wow, I didn't know the system could do that, or I didn't know this. So it's like, that sounds great. Like, how much does it cost? And when can it be done, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I trust Michael to have our best interests at heart.
I'm Rochelle Mackay, Mid-Market Account Manager for Mississauga Territory, and Westmount Hospitality is my best account.
I'm Dave Kenyon. I'm the Manager of Technical Services for the Password Group of Companies.
Ce que Allstream fait très bien, et ça lui donne un caractère beaucoup plus humain. On est capable d'atteindre les gens plus facilement. C'est pas une grosse machine dans laquelle on doit toujours essayer de trouver la bonne personne. C'est très facile d'avoir accès aux services chez Allstream.
When we decide we're going to do work with a vendor, we do more than just kind of Google them and see who likes them. We actually do a financial structural in North America because we deal in life and death business. So it's critical, critical services. And once you make that commitment, it almost becomes more important to get that relationship with your vendor.
We started working with Adam, and it became very clear to me very early in the relationship that we saw eye to eye in our approach to working with clients.
When you're dealing with this amount of money and your vendors are providing services, people think it's just business, but the truth of the matter is you get more business, you get new business, and you satisfy your customers much more by having a real relationship with your vendor.
Well, the approach we take is we look at our customers' business, and our competitors tend not to do that. They tend to look at how they can sell something. So by looking at our customers' business, we can come up with a solution that addresses that need. So that's what our customers really love about us.
J'ai une expression, c'est-à-dire c'est une des devises d'Allstream, c'est de dire qu'on est assez grand pour adresser les solutions complexes, mais assez petit pour bien prendre soin de vous. Donc j'ai à cœur de bien servir les gens, mais avec toute une équipe, parce qu'on n'est rien seul, c'est tout un réseau. Alors des gens compétents qu'on peut mettre au service selon les différents besoins des clients.
Quand l'Internet ne fonctionne pas et nos 7 bureaux à travers le Canada aux États-Unis arrêtent parce que plus rien fonctionne, alors là, c'est un examen. Alors c'est là où est-ce que Allstream, quand ils interviennent rapidement et répondent bien, et après un debriefing, OK, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Pourquoi que ça s'est passé? On s'arrange pour que ça fonctionne. Ah, c'est ça le service Allstream.
If I know that sales is confident, then I know that they've covered all the bases. And once I get into that situation, you know, I make contact with the customer. Personal contacts are really important. Once I get a feel for their needs, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that those needs are filled, and that, of course, is putting the business first.
It wasn't just a bunch of buzzwords, right? It actually had meat, it had content, it had pricing, it had a roadmap, it had a plan. It had all the elements you look for, and that's very rare to see. It really is.
Les gens chez Allstream sont passionnés par leur métier. C'est surtout de vouloir faire la différence, mais dans les petites choses, pas dans les grandes choses toujours. On a le même réseau, on compare les réseaux avec les compagnies, c'est souvent la même chose. Par contre, ce sont les gens qui font la différence chez Allstream, une très grande différence.
You have to know the people that you're working with, and the better you know them, the more they're going to want to help, the more they're going to get to know the customer. That's key.
We want to go beyond being just a vendor to our customer. We want to truly understand what trusted advisor means to our customers and earn that over time.
When you're sitting in a boardroom and you have a whiteboard session going on, and you have their network and you're overlaying the Allstream solution and they're participating and adding their contribution, you know that you've reached that level of partnership and you've added that value, and it feels great.
what we do is we talk with the salespeople to make sure that we understand what the scope of the project is. Make sure that we understand what a deliverable is, the timelines, the expectation from the customer. So that when we, as an operational team, actually go meet with the customer, there's not this conversation of, well, what did you sell? What did we sell you guys? So that transition from sales, from the transition from the customer, the engineering, to operations, to the deliverable team is consistent throughout the board.
The dynamics change. We felt more that Allstream cared about us more than before.
And she understood our need to have feedback.
Well, it's our people. It absolutely comes down to our people and the fact that they care. And it's genuine caring about their business, learning about their business, being engaged with them on the solutions, not only immediately today, but down the line in the future.
Yeah, it's really great knowing that I can rely on Rochelle and the company Allstream to provide me the product and services that I need, to understand my company needs, to be able to interpret my sometimes disjointed presentation of ideas.
Et c'est important pour moi que je n'ai pas 10 personnes à contacter quand j'ai un problème, j'ai une personne à contacter. Et au besoin, elle va me dire, OK, appelle telle personne spécifique, elle va t'aider plus rapidement. Donc, mais quand il y a un point de chute, le service à clientèle, tout est là.
You know, business first, technology second is critical. Building a foundation and a trust with our clients is key to our success. I mean, we need to understand what their business challenges are, their key performance issues, in order to make sure we're giving them the right products.
The technology side is the easy part. The hard part is finding a vendor that you can work with.
It means that we take it more to a personal level where they know me as an account manager. They get to call me. They understand that I can make a difference inside our organization. So we are small enough to care, but big enough to deliver, where we actually have the network that validates who we are and what we do.
It's being accountable. I might like her if she never answered my calls. This wouldn't be a great relationship. So.
Absolutely. I love all my customers. I do, seriously, honest to God, I do.
That's a perfect example of a small thing making a big difference.
So ultimately, although I've got Allstream on my business card, I'm really working for OC Tanner.